Hey everybody, so this is your League City Animal Shelter Weekly Update for September 15th, 2016. So for community outreach, we have a lot of events coming up, a lot of cool things, which is awesome. This is the best time of year to be able to go out in the community, show off our animals, and show support for all of the events going on. So this weekend we do have PetSmart adoptions. It'll be this Saturday and Sunday. So if you haven't already signed up for that and you do want to help, we do definitely still need people for Sunday. So please sign up for that. We also have been invited to the Texas Gathering and Oak Tree Festival, which will be at the Butler Longhorn Museum. We'll be doing animal adoptions and, of course, community outreach. Letting them know all the services we have to offer here at the shelter, and that'll be October 1st from 10 to 2. We also are going to be at the Watershed Church, where they'll be having a blessing of the pets, adoptions, low-cost vaccines, all types of cool stuff. We're going to be bringing animals for adoption. That'll be October 8th from 10 to 1. We have the Halloween Fest fundraiser for Animal Alliance, and that'll also be animal adoptions for us and community outreach. And Animal Alliance has done a lot for us. They're really one of our go-to places for spay and neutering of our shelter animals. So they do a lot of really good things, so we really support them in their fundraiser. So that'll be October 15th from 9 to 3. And then last but not least, we do have a foster meetup. So we're going to try to have some of these every once in a while to let fosters know. It's a very casual thing. Just come and go as you please. It's just a group of foster parents who like to show off their animal, get them going. So we'll have these little foster meetups at different places, different times. So come and if you can. It'll be this Saturday at 7 p.m. At the Brew House. So if you want information on that, you can check out the volunteer page and all of that good stuff, or you can just kind of show up and just make sure that you are bringing animals that are going to be okay in a crowd and with loud noises. So for fundraisers and special events, we do have a spay day where we need transporters to help with that. So it is this Saturday. We need volunteers to kind of help transport 7 cats in traps to and from Animal Alliance. So I do have a sign up right now on my volunteer page. It was kind of last minute, but if we can have a few volunteers that can help with that this weekend, that'd be great. Of course, you have Autumn Leaves, where we visit the memory care facility with animals, and the next visit will be September 27th. Again, we have kind of dropped numbers on that, so I would like to kind of build that back up and have a few more animals go and visit the residents. It is such a rewarding thing, and it really is a nice, everybody who has ever done it before has said, oh man, I love doing it again, and they do it again. So we're trying to build that back up again. So if you haven't done it yet and you are available, please sign up. Of course, you have the Mutts and Men 2017 calendar. It's on its way if anybody hasn't heard. We do have all of our models now, and we are preparing for it. So pre-ordering will be coming soon for that. And then we have a holiday ball by the League City Proud organization. This is, they're bringing this back, and it's going to be a fantastic event. Food, dancing, fun. The theme this year is Dancing with the Stars. So you kind of look out for some special things that might be happening there, and that'll be November 12th from 7 to 11. And of course, they are so wonderful that part of the proceeds will actually be going to the Holiday Inn Park, which we do every year, and also to the League City Animal Shelter. So we will need help with that. If you're interested in being part of the committee to kind of help do silent auction items and things like that to help raise money for us, please come talk to me. If you're interested in going and participating in this awesome event, it is $75 per person, and I can also talk to me for about ticket information. And last but not least, like I said before, we are going to be doing Santa deliveries, and we'll be announcing the date that we'll actually start promoting that and letting people know that if you do adopt an animal within a certain time here at the shelter, we will deliver that animal on Christmas morning. So it'd be a fantastic thing. We're kind of helping Santa out and being his little elves and getting the animals to their new homes. So for volunteer meetings and trainings, we have a foster meeting coming up. That'll be September 26th at 6 p.m. It'll be the drill-filled room next door to the shelter. So please, please, please try to be there for that. If you are a foster parent, if you're a case manager, if anybody who is involved in the foster program here at the shelter, or even if you're interested in becoming involved in it, please try to come to this meeting. It is going to be an overview of all the new things that are coming and answer the very plethora of questions that I've been getting as far as how the program works and how they can help. So please, please, please come to that. We do have a Canine Companion meeting. That'll be October 3rd at 6, and that'll be all for all Canine Companion volunteers. We have a Feline Friend meeting October 4th, the very next day at 6 p.m., and that'll be for all Feline Friend meetings. So each of these meetings are going to be catered to whatever position that you're doing. So please do your best to try to attend. We're going to be talking about some different things, some new things going on, and some very informative stuff that you would need to know as a volunteer. And we will hopefully be having a PetSmart meeting soon after that. So keep aware of that. And we will also be having our holiday and the park parade committee meeting. So if you are interested in being part of that committee and helping decorate the float that we do every year, it is a great time to get our name out there, let people know that League City does have an animal shelter, and just promote all the services and stuff that we can do for them. So if you are interested in being on the committee of the float, is so much fun. We do bring animals with Adopt Me vests out there. So if you're interested, sign up, or at least let me know. That way you can sign up for the meeting. For shelter news, again, like I said, we do have these several committees coming up. So we have the Holiday Ball Committee. For those of you who can help with gathering silent auction items and anything else that we may need as far as helping the committee with that. We have the Holiday in the Park Parade Committee, so those are actually help the shelter come up with themes, decorate the float, and actually be part of the parade. And then the Santa delivery, so we will need help with that. Even if you can't deliver animals on Christmas morning, we are going to try and get the animals all nice and clean and put bows on them and all of that good stuff. So if you can be a part of that, let me know and I can add you to the committee list. For shelter renovations update, we have had, of course, a few drawbacks, and we have to postpone the canine companionships a few more days. I was hoping to be able to announce it, that we'll be able to do it, walk dogs today, but unfortunately we can't. So I will put an announcement out hopefully sometime next week when we're able to have the canine companionships start up again. So as far as help needed, we do always need help in our regular positions such as Feline Friend and PetSmart. Of course, we are, again, a lot of events coming up, so if you can sign up for any of these events and help. Basically, we will bring animals, pretty much all of the events we'll be bringing animals out there for adoption. And like I said before, there are lots of committees that we do need help with volunteers that are outside of it. So especially if you're one of those volunteers who can't necessarily come to the shelter and help, but you can help with all these other committees and events and stuff, please sign up for that, or at least let me know and I can get you going. And for volunteer spotlight, I'd like everybody to meet Amy and Lisa. I know probably all of y'all have, if you're on Facebook and social media, you know all about them. And Amy and Lisa have both been nominated for Volunteer of the Week due to their efforts in animal marketing and community outreach, especially done on social media. These ladies have gone above and beyond with marketing specific animals, and Amy has even created a whole new program called Animal Champion to get those people who do want to help and can't come to the shelter, they can still at least market these animals and get them out there to find them homes. So it's an incredible, innovative program, and hopefully we can get that really jump start and kicking. So thank you so much, Amy and Lisa, for making a huge difference in our no-kill team and making it even stronger with all the efforts that you've been doing. And that is it, everybody. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, volunteering, just marketing, all of that good stuff. Of course, if you're interested in becoming a volunteer, please go to our website at leaguecity.com/LCAS volunteer. And for all of you other volunteers who are currently there, thank you for all of the efforts that you do. I don't think I get to say it enough. So thank you again, and I will see y'all next week.